Want something different for breakfast for yourself? Or do you have a crowd of people to feed? In the time it takes to brew a pot of coffee, you can make my baked ham cups. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Let's Celebrate TV. I'm your host, Peter Lee. On this channel, we teach you all about celebrating. We show you recipes for food, hors d'oeuvres, cocktails, and we share entertaining tips. Now we try and make it simple for everyone, especially those of you who say that you just can't cook, because we know you really can. So if you like this episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and watch a new episode every single week. Today's celebration starts with breakfast. Now, Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and then the rest of the holidays. So on those busy days, you probably want a nice breakfast, but maybe something that's a little lighter than your average breakfast. Today, we're making baked ham and egg cups. Quick, easy, and you can feed a crowd with them. Now, you may remember we made savory breakfast tarts a few weeks ago. This episode here. This is a little simpler and quicker. Let's get started. I've got my trusty muffin tin and some cooking spray, just in case. Just a light little spray. Alrighty. Simple so far, right? I have some deli ham. You can use prosciutto if you'd like to be a little fancier, but this is just domestic ham. 1 slice in a cup. Now this muffin tin makes 12. I'm going to do 6 today. So you see, it just folds in and is the liner for our little cup. 1 piece should do it. And you can just, if you're doing 6, just space them out, but if they overlap, it's okay. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just that fast. Easy so far. Next is the eggs. 6 eggs. We're just going to crack them. 1 egg in each cup. Just like that. I'll do the rest. 2. 4. All right, number 6. Pretty fast so far. Now, tiny bit of salt and pepper. The ham has salt, but you want just a tiny bit in each egg. Just a little sprinkle, a couple granules, just to help the egg along a little bit. I know some people say you shouldn't salt eggs, etc., but I think they need them. And a little bit of black pepper on each one, just for a little extra flavor. Now, shredded cheese. This is shredded sharp cheese. I shredded it myself, but you could buy it in the bag pre-done. We're just going to sprinkle a good amount on the top of each one. Now, how simple is this? And here's the greatest thing. You can make this while your pot of coffee is brewing. By the time you put this in the oven, your coffee will be ready for you. All right. This is going to go into an oven that's preheated to 375 degrees We're going to bake them for about 15 minutes or until the eggs are set. And the way you can tell is you'll be able to see the egg white has turned white. It won't be jiggly or anything, but don't overcook it because you don't want the yolks to go hard. You want to keep them a little soft. So into the ovens. Alrighty, we're out of the oven and our cups look beautiful. Now you see the ham has got nice cooked, a little caramelized. The egg yolks and the egg whites are nice and firm and the cheese is all melted. I just let them cool for a moment so I could touch the pan. So let's take them out. Just use a butter knife. Gently right out. How easy. Let's get this one. Alrighty. Maybe just a little parsley for pretty's sake. Right on top. Okay. Now, I don't want to ruin this pretty plate because my poor husband, my cameraman and producer, is just hungry. So I'm going to save this one for him. I'm going to eat one of these. I'll just take it right out with my fingers. Get rid of this. Now you can cook these, like I said, until your egg yolk is firm or until, like I like it, runny. So let's see how we did here. All right, got a little runniness, got a little firm, just perfect. So let's see how they taste. That's really good. When you cook the ham, it gets so much more flavor, and the cheese, it all blends in with the egg. It's just a nice savory little bite. So a couple of these and a nice bagel, and of course, a cup of coffee makes just a really great breakfast on a busy holiday morning. Now, as always, guys, I'm gonna have this recipe up in the comment section on YouTube, and you can always watch any of our videos anytime you want on YouTube. More importantly, follow us on Facebook too. Send us pictures, send us comments, write us stories of some of your entertaining adventures or even your disasters. So that's our episode. Whoops, as I make a big bang. I will see you all again next Tuesday at 7. Thanks for coming to Let's Celebrate TV. I'm your host, Peter Lee. Cheers.